The purpose of Eternal Bread is to reach out to kids in three different ways. One, to give them food, literal food that they need for hungry kids in our community. Secondly, to teach them their basic ability to cook for themselves. A lot of kids in homes today, we find, have a lot of convenience foods, but really don't know how to use the least expensive food and do something with it to feed themselves or the people that they someday will want to take care of. So we also teach them how to cook, and we're in the kitchen cooking with them every day that they're in the ministry. And then the third and most important to us, of course, is to share the gospel of Jesus Christ with them. So we call it Eternal Bread because it's food in every respect that they may need it. We learned a lot. We learned that it takes a lot more energy than you think to work with that population of students. They're very needy, and they're needy in a lot of ways. And in the summer when they're not in school, they're particularly needy with some adult attention. And so we learned that we need to meet that need, just giving them attention and love and kindness in a Christian way that they don't typically see very often. We also learned it takes a boatload of organization, so we had to stay at least a day ahead of the kids, and sometimes that's pretty tough to do. But we learned that really the ministry itself, when you're there with the kids, is simple. And the more simple we kept it, the better it was. The more we just cooked simple things with them and taught them simple lessons that they didn't know, the more we shared the simple message of Jesus, the more questions they had, and the more they came back to get more and more and more. So we're looking at possibly over Christmas doing a ministry just like it, a breakfast ministry, at least 3 days a week for the 2 weeks that kids are out of school, depending on how the holidays fall. But those kids are really hungry those weeks, and there's not always a lot of food in their households. And so we will tap into that time frame. Maybe something over spring break, the 1 week we're not in school in Quincy, and then again over the summer. And we really just see doing a second year that looks a lot like our first summer looked. So.
Don't let's sing.